After a careful analysis of Dr. M's fortress, Bentley came to the difficult conclusion that his demolition skills just weren't going to be enough. If we wanted to get inside the Cooper Vault, we'd have to recruit a full-time demolition specialist. However, Bentley's proposed candidate was a shock. My old enemy, the Panda King. As a member of the original Fiendish Five, he had a part in taking out my dad and stealing pages from the Thievius Raccoonus. Eventually, I caught up with him, and I claimed back what he had stolen. There was no way I was gonna let that monster on my team, but Bentley was firm. He discovered the Panda King had left his life of crime and was now a monk living the life of quiet meditation high up in the mountains. I wasn't at all convinced, but there was no denying that he had the skills we needed if we were to succeed. So the gang packed up, put on our disguises, and headed east to China. Stay sharp, team. For all we know, the Panda King's just as dangerous as ever.
How can you say that? Just look at him! Have you ever seen someone more at peace with the world?
I'll admit, he does look kinda zenned out.
Mr. King? Honorable Panda King, we humbly wish to speak with you!
I guess he doesn't want to talk. Sorry, Bentley. Let's go.
Be realistic, Sly. He's clearly in a deep meditative trance. It'll take some doing, but I think I see a way to get the team up to his shrine.
Good. The walk up here tired me out. I don't want to turn around now. Man, I miss the van. We never had to walk anywhere back then.
Okay. Let's just get this over with.
Murray, you're up first. If you could get to the top of that pillar, you should be able to use your ball move to bounce all the way up to the Panda King.
Okay, bouncing is a lot easier than more walking. Seriously, you guys want to see my blisters?
No way. Is he serious?
Yeah, okay, master. Bouncing, pillars, piece of cake.
I hear that. Sometimes you've got to be firm.
No, seriously, was he for real about the blisters? Cause, I don't know, it's... yeesh.
Okay, I'm in position.
Penelope, you're up next. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Sly can jump onto small points. Those bamboo chutes would be an ideal means of ascent if they weren't spaced so far apart.
Hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out for myself.
It's, got to do with the ice.
Okay, so clearly we need more points in order for Sly to ascend. The problem? Where we're going to get 'em. The answer? Split each chute down the middle, thereby doubling the points of ascension. However, the ice down there appears too thin to walk on, so there's no way to do it by hand. So, I'll need to use my lightweight remote control car to split the trees for us.
Perfect. That's it, exactly.
Great! Anything for Sly. I love to see him pull off those athletic moves. Good thing I installed a turret on this little lady. Perfect for splitting logs. There you go, Sly. Hope it's everything you could have wished for.
Thanks. It looks great.
My pleasure. Really. Anytime.
Sly, isn't it time you climbed up there and joined Murray?
Yeah, sure.
Whack the supports up on those pinwheels!
Really?
Pinwheel destabilization is the cornerstone of this plan!
Jump into my hands and I'll throw you up there.
I'm all done up here.
Excellent. Now that the pinwheels are unstable, I just need to light them up with my darts. One shot per rocket should do the trick. Those pinwheels are about to go. Guru, feel up for a challenge? Well, that's right. You should be able to persuade the guards to help you get up to those rockets. Strong work. That fallen pinwheel should serve as an excellent makeshift elevator. I agree. He's in a super meditative state.
So let's just shout in his ear.
Now, to break him out of this trance, we'll need to delve into his mind.
A hacksaw then?
No, it'll require channeling. Sly, sit beside the Panda King. The Guru will bridge your minds.
I see you carry the cane of the notorious Cooper Thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus?
Whoa, this is just like the time I beat the stuffing out of you.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless villagers in the snow? You are a thief, just like me.
Yeah, are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Insolent child, you shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique. Flame Fu!
Uh-oh.
Arms of thunder! Booming chop! Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel! Booming chop!
Snap out of it. This is all in your head.
My mind is clear, focused on your destruction.
We both know why you're here. You're fixated on the moment of your greatest defeat. I beat you, and forever after you've wondered how it all fell apart.
I hate you, Sly Cooper. You've ruined me. Ruined the Panda King.
And I've hated you, but that doesn't make any of this real. Years have passed, and we both changed. Come out of this trance. Let's meet each other as we are today, and let go of who we were when this fight occurred.
You are correct. Forgive me. My mind is not always my own.
The Panda King wasn't any more excited about the notion of him joining the gang than I was. If it weren't for the Guru, who for some reason really hit it off with the old guy, the whole deal would have been a bust. We could see the anger in the Panda King's eyes as he recounted how he lost a member of his own family. A daughter who was abducted by a powerful general from the northern mountains. She was to be the bride in a forced marriage to this unscrupulous ruler, and Panda King was exiled. We agreed to help him recover his lost daughter in exchange for his skills in the Cooper Vault job. I still wasn't convinced this was a good idea, but a deal's a deal.
That our objective here is to retrieve the Panda King's daughter, Jing King. She's being kept against her will by this man, General Sao. A real peach, this guy. During surveillance, I actually witnessed him kick a puppy twice. He plans on forcing Jing King to marry him next Saturday. Clearly, time is of the essence. Here's the plan. First, I'll approach Sao in disguise and attempt to get hired as his wedding planner. Hopefully with a man on the inside, we'll get some news on Jing King. Still, we need more information. Two of us will need to work together to steal a pair of twin keys and break into Sao's house of business. Once inside, I'll need to utilize some new technology to circumvent their ultra-tight security. Finally, thanks to Penelope's air sweeps, we've picked up an unusual radio signature out in the water. Someone will need to go eyeball the anomaly and figure out what it is. We can't leave anything up to chance here, or Jing King lives unhappily ever after. General Tsao's center of business is protected with a special double padlock. If we can get inside and past all the security, we should have access to the purchase records for the wedding.
So let's get to pickpocketing those keys.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The keys are designed with a self-destruct feature, and the guards carrying them are in constant radio contact.
I get it. If we steal a key from the first guard, he'll report it in. Then the second guard will destroy his copy before we have time to pull it.
That's right. We need to steal the keys almost simultaneously. Since you're better at this than me, I should probably go first.
All right. I'll take up position behind the target. Call me when you've made the pull, and I'll pounce.
Affirmative.
I'm in position for the pull. The second you get your key, I'll go for this one.
Roger, I'm en route for key number 1. I've got the first key. Go for the second before the guards call in. Excellent. The key's intact. Let's meet in front of the general's statue for the handoff. Nice work. With this second key in my grapple cam, I'm all set up for the inner office.
Sure you won't need my help on the inside?
I'm afraid this is a problem only technology can solve.
Right. Well, have fun with your, technology.
Don't wait up. This could go all night.
You weren't kidding about the security in this place. Hope your grapple can lure a guard onto that pressure plate, otherwise you're never getting into that upper level. Nice. Now, sleep dart him so he'll stay on the plate. Alright, that opened the door to the upper office. Lure that top guard onto the second pressure plate, and it's sure to turn off the door lasers. Sleep him now while he's on the plate. Excellent. The way's all clear. Good thing you've got that afterburner. With nothing to climb on or to jump off of, it'll be your only means to the computer in the upper office.
Don't be scared, little computer. This won't hurt a bit. The wedding data must be behind these firewalls. The database is wide open. I'm a capital G genius.
This is it, General Tsao's palace. If we're gonna get at the Panda King's daughter, we'll need an inside track on the wedding.
I'm ready with my costume. With some luck, he'll hire me on as the wedding coordinator.
Great. If you get a chance, try to score the rest of us some jobs as well. You can't have enough operatives on the inside.
No! You can't come out yet, my blossom!
But please, my father will be so worried. Just let me tell him I'm all right. I beg of you, sir, let me out of this prison. Is this the way you woo your wife? You have shown me nothing but cruelty. I'm so unhappy.
Greetings, Honorable General Tsao. I have heard of your impending marriage and have respectfully come before you to offer my services as wedding coordinator.
How insulting! I need no help.
My apologies. I mean no disrespect.
Given my genius, I am of course completely capable of organizing the event. However, I might be interested in employing a photographer. A day of such momentous import should be captured for future generations to marvel at.
I have one of the world's best photographers on retainer.
Really? Well, if he truly is world-class, then he might get the honor of chronicling the event. However, I'll need to see some samples before I give him the job.
Of course. I'll have him come by right away.
You'd better not be wasting my time, wedding planner. I get very, very uncharitable when people waste my time.
Okay, Sly. General Tsao wants some samples of your work. I've placed waypoints in areas with good photographic potential. Approach the guards while in costume, and they'll probably pose for you. Good luck, pal.
Stop there! What's the wedding password?
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Sun, moon, sun, sun.
Sorry, just being careful.
Listen up, meatheads. General Tsao wants some pictures of his staff, so big smiles all around, or else.
Great shot, but you'll need a few more before talking with General Tsao.
Hold. Tell me the sunset password.
Here's the password, Sly.
Day, night, sun, moon.
Oh, didn't recognize you.
All right, you stupid guards. Put on some smiles and get in a nice pose. General Tsao wants some happy photos. Get it?
That's a good picture, Sly. One more should be enough to impress the General.
Hey! What's the crypt password?
Got it. Here it is.
Night, 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 night.
Yes, sir. My mistake.
Okay, you two, look happy. The General would like a nice couple shot.
You need a nice shot of the couple, and that obnoxious third guy is messing up the composition. Get rid of him. That guy needs to go. Really, Sly, that's some lovely photography. Show those shots to the General. I'm sure he'll be impressed. Hey, Sly, get a few pictures of the General while you're in there. It's always a good idea.
Ah, the paparazzi. Will I ever know a moment of privacy? Make sure you get my good side. It must be quite amusing to observe the effects of power. Why is it that I'm always the center of attention? Oh, nice shot! Here, check out this pose. Impressive, I know.
That'll do it, Sly. I'd talk to the General now while you've...
Greetings, General Sao. As you have no doubt guessed, I'm the world-class photographer, hoping to play a humble role in your upcoming magnificent wedding.
Let me see a sample of your work. I have a keen eye, a great sense of artistic value. I can tell at a glance if you're world-class.
But of course, Your Excellency.
You have a strong sense of, compositional regularity and, forced perspectivism. These are adequate. You may have the honor of photographing my wedding.
1,000 thank yous, my lord. I'm sure it will be a wedding none of us will ever forget.
I picked up was somewhere on the water's surface.
I'm not seeing anything.
Keep scanning. These readings are clear.
Great snakes on a stick! I don't believe it!
What? You found the signal?
It's the team van! Last time I saw it, it was floating away on a block of ice in Canada. And now it's here!
Highly probable given ocean currents.
I gotta go get it! Don't worry, baby! Mama's coming!
Don't even think about swimming, Murray. That water's freezing. You wouldn't last a minute.
But my baby!
Hold your position. I should be able to drag the van to you using my RC chopper.
Bless you, Penelope! Bless you and your bag of remote control gizmos! Use that thrust thingy to pull the van over to me. Just follow the arrow to where I'm at. Turn hard to juke out those missiles. I saw it on TV. Oh, my sweet van! How I've missed you! Don't worry, I'll break you out of your icy prison!
Careful, Murray. The locals seem to be on to you.
lose her again!
Forget the van. You'll never make it.
But no! No! Either help me or get out of my way! I'm bringing her home!
Okay, Murray. I've got a little fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
These guys are slowing me down!
Sorry, Murray, but I'm out of fuel and I can't do anything about those spikes in your way.
But we're so close!
You did your best. We just ran out of options.
She's right, Murray. It's hopeless. Get out of there. Save yourself.
I will not! I will never leave her behind again!
Words do tear at a father's heart. Would that I had such passion when they came from my little Jing King.
Save the van.
Well done, Hippo. You've lit the flames in my soul. I feel awake for the first time in years.
No! Thank you, Panda King. You can ride in my van anytime. You got shotgun for like a month.
A great honor. I accept.
The operation is running smoothly. With access to General Tso's database and Sly successfully hired on as the wedding photographer, we are ready to make an attempt for Jing King. Given the complexity of Sal's downloaded data, I programmed my ThiefNet computer to automatically analyze the... What the... General Sal! He's got my computer! Our whole plan is on that computer! How'd he find us? We're doomed!
Bentley, calm down. I need you sharp. Listen up, team. This Sal character is more clever than any of us thought. As of this moment, we have one goal. Steal back the ThiefNet computer. The time for subtlety is over. Bentley, break into the palace and ransack his personal computer. He might have linked it to ours. If so, that's where we'll start. The rest of the team will stand ready. No telling where this might take us. General Sal's computer has to be around here somewhere. No need to be sneaky. Let's just get the job done.
Okay, Sly, I found his personal computer. This should be easy. Standard OS security, no problem.
Security breach! You will be terminated!
He's got a defense avatar. This could get ugly.
Destroy invasive code! Eradicate hacker! Stop intruder!
Aha! I think I found something. His diary mentions a secret passage through the prayer bell, then a walk across the heavens. You getting this, Sly?
I'm en route to the bell right now.
Better bring along the guru. This sounds like his department. It says here to stand under the bell. I'll need to set off the transfer sequence from here.
Got any ideas about that walk across the heavens thing? That's amazing. Of course. If you need to ride on my back to keep the levitation going, be my guest. I'm not a big fan of falling to my death. No problem. Take a rest if you need it. I'll push on ahead and look for Sal.
Getting some weird readings up ahead. Want to use your optimizer goggles?
Ah, the famous Sly Cooper. It seems you and your little gang were able to follow the trail I left for you. Of course, you'll be helpless without them, as you'll soon discover.
I'm not ashamed to rely on my friends.
Who needs friends when you can have servants? Who needs affection when you can have obedience? Why try to convince you when I can simply destroy you? This sacred forest has been the stage for hundreds of battles, as my ancestors crushed anyone who got in their way. And you will be no different.
Bentley, are you hearing this? What's he talking about?
I've heard of these types of battlegrounds before. The energy from all the fighting that has gone on before strengthens the combatants, allowing them to soar for long distances. You should be able to fly all the way across the arena with one jump. Plus, you can probably change directions in the air with your double jump.
Enough chit-chat, Cooper. Face me now, and prepare for the end of your legacy.
Change directions in the air with your double jump. Jump to land on bamboo shoots before you leave the arena.
Come back and take it like a man.
Well done, esteemed wedding photographer. I'm impressed you lasted this long.
Stop this, Sal. Release Gene King and this fight can end.
No! Gene King is mine! Once our bloodlines cross, it shall be glorious! The Panda King in his day was magnificent. With the Tao name, a new generation of kings will be unstoppable.
But she doesn't want to marry you.
She's a woman. She doesn't know up from down. Once I convinced her father to take up meditation, she was ripe for the picking.
I've faced a lot of bad men in my time, but you, sir, are the worst.
Oh, it gets worse, Cooper. Up until now, I've gone easy on you. But now you'll sample the ancient black arts of the family Tao! this battle. But the war rages on. Take your foolish computer. It won't help you. Jing King is mine.
Jing King is a person, not property. And sorry, pal, but we're ending this right now.
Beware. Beware the power of Tao.
Thankfully, we've managed to retrieve the LeafNet computer. However, all the plans stored inside are now compromised. The wedding is still on. Jing King remains Cao's prisoner. Yes, we are going to free her, but that's not enough. No, for this heist, we really need to put the screws to this guy. He's earned it. So, we're cleaning out his treasury as well. A feat impossible without Murray's van. Unfortunately, all that time in the ice has ruined its polycellular battery. I'll need Sly's help to acquire a new one, which won't be easy, as the General's gone all out with security. He's even resorted to black magic dragons and hopping vampires patrolling the streets. We'll need to even the odds before the wedding. Sly, you and the Panda King will work to gather some fireworks and blow up the vampire's crypt. No crypt, no more vampires.
Hey, Bentley, are you and Murray finished fixing up the van?
I'm afraid we'll need a new power source. The old polycellular battery has lost its core.
Okay, is there one around here I can steal for you?
Penelope's aerial reconnaissance has located a candidate, but due to the delicate nature of the work, I should be the one to decouple it.
So, what? Can I help out here at all?
Stay close. I'll need you for charging the battery. Hello, my pretty.
Is the battery complete?
Yes, it just needs to be charged.
Seems like that might be a problem in these parts.
Well, if we took it the trail, it's happened to them.
Hold it right there, Sly Cooper. Don't move or I'll zap you.
Sorry, Carmelita. Gotta go.
Interpol, I've captured Sly Cooper. Repeat, captured Sly Cooper. Requesting extraction unit. Over.
Nice acting, Sly. The battery is fully charged. Plug it into one of the mainline outlets to stabilize it. Then we'll attach it to the van. But be careful. Now that the battery is full, it won't absorb any more of Carmelita's shots.
No, really. It was an easy capture. I don't deserve a medal. He was practically... Cooper!
Nice job. It won't take long for the battery to stabilize. Okay, that's long enough. The battery should be stable. Pick it up and plug it into the safe house outlet.
You rock, Sly!
That's it. One of Sal's fireworks stashes for the ceremony.
This lock looks pretty standard, but I'll need some help carrying the goods.
The Panda King is the man for the job. He's strong, good with explosives, and capable of dealing with multiple opponents. Once we get enough fireworks, he should be capable of blowing the hopping vampire crypt sky high.
Look, Bentley, I know you believe in the guy, but I don't trust him yet.
You don't have a choice. He's the only man for the job. I'll go get him and send him your way. This is it, Panda King. We need you for a field mission. Sly's trying to break into a fireworks cache and he needs help.
Fine. I will be there presently. You may go.
Look, I don't mind telling you I'm putting my neck on the line here. We're all counting on you.
I will mind your neck. Hello, old friend. I am about to work alongside Sly Cooper, and I cannot carry you with me on the journey. You fool! This is your chance for revenge. He humiliated us, ruined us, made us weak. Humiliation was a crossroads. I have chosen to walk the path of humility. Humility that cost you your daughter! Destroy Cooper now! Without Cooper and his associates, I stand little chance of rescuing Jing King. Little chance! Allow yourself to dip into my hateful fury, and we can save Jing King single-handed. Such an action would cost many lives. Your path of moderation will cost you Jing King. Cooper is a teacher of humility. We have slain his parents, yet he manages to trust us. By studying him, we will become whole. I have no desire to join with my weaker side. You are failure. I am the strength that used to be the once glorious Panda King. You are strong, and I am humble. But only through cooperation will we become the father Jing King needs. The yin and the yang. If strength were all that mattered, Cao would be an ideal son-in-law. Very well. Cooper shall live. Fear not, Cooper. I shall not kill you this day.
Ditto.
I know you've been out of the game for a while. Maybe you should use this time to brush up on your old skills. First things first, here's how to fire at objects. Center the camera on a target and hold down the L1 button to load fireworks. Release the button to launch them. Excellent! Remember to sweep over multiple targets with the right analog stick. You've always been capable of attacking large groups of foes. Now try targeting these two vampires in different locations. Nice! The more fireworks you prime, the more damage they'll do. A full pack does double damage. Now try to destroy that gravestone by focusing your full power on it. Careful not to prime too many. They'll blow up on your back. Such power! Looks like it was enough to wake up the undead guardians. Target them all at once with a full pack. That should be enough to destroy them. Great. Now you're ready for anything. Sly must be done by now. He'll need help carrying the fireworks from the cache.
Okay, I'm done with this one. You handle the stuff. I'll head out for the next cache.
Excellent. I'll make good use of these.
The undead hordes are onto you. They're closing in.
One more cache to go. We're doing great.
More hopping vampires! My scanners! They're everywhere!
We're making a pretty good team. This is the last of the fireworks. Put them in the crypt and kaboom! No more hopping vampires.
Yes, this ordinance will suffice.
They're gonna be fangs everywhere! Right. I'll just head back to the safe house.
Yes, do that.
Take those fireworks to the vampire's crypt and blow it sky high. The fireworks you and Sly stole are heavy duty enough to crack open the hopping vampire's crypt. Destroy it, and you'll break Sal's spell over them.
The deed is done!
Hey, Murray, check it out. That strong box should be the prime router for the hardwire phone lines.
Yeah, hard phone lines.
You're the only one on the team strong enough to open it. Crack the lid, and I'll be right down to reroute the wires. With some luck, we'll be able to listen in on Sal's conversation.
Sure, Penelope. Easy for a muscle man like myself. Just keep clear and let old Mercules work. That's bad gas.
This is all my fault. Hang in there, Murray. I'm coming.
Quickly, take the foreigner to the highest peak and blast him to pieces. Be sure to leave a trail of gunpowder. All must be done in accordance with tradition, or the ancestors will be displeased.
I'm too late. He's as good as dead.
No, there's still a chance. Use your RC car. It should be fast enough to beat the lit views up the mountain. It's the only tool we've got to save Murray. Use your turret to blast through these crumbling rocks. You've got to drive fast to save Murray.
Hold tight, big guy. This might be close.
Yes! The Murray lives! I will never forget you, brave little RC car. We will be friends forever. You can ride in my van.
Time to free Jing King, rob General Sal blind, and send him up the river. I call it Operation Wedding Crasher. This will be a multi-pronged job, with 2 groups working simultaneously. I'm sure I don't need to stress the importance of the schedule to anyone. First, Sly, Penelope, and Murray will make their way past all the security in Sal's treasure temple, and then drop the goods off to me for loading into the van. Meanwhile, the Panda King and Guru will tunnel beneath the palace, creating an escape route for Jing King. Sly, you'll have to pull double duty, taking care of any topside security designed to detect subterranean assaults. Once you guys are done, I'll use my grapple cam to lure Inspector Fox into the palace, where we'll try to get her to take Jing King's place. Then, with the girl and loot in hand, we run for it.
I'm in green light position. Let's get a roll call.
Ready!
In position.
I'm pumped.
I
too stand ready. Even if we fail, it will have been an honorable effort. Jing King is not forgotten.
All right, everyone. Let's go.
Penelope and Murray are relying on your second story work to be let in. They should be in position by the front door.
Opening the door for a lady. And some say chivalry is dead.
I try to show my proper respect. You guys gonna be okay in here? The security's tight.
Yeah, we're fine. You'll need to get moving if you're going to make your rendezvous with the Panda King and the Guru.
Always a slave to the schedule. That's me.
What's the plan?
According to the blueprints, there's a security computer on the far side of the room under the dragon statue. I should be able to destroy it with my RC car, provided I don't trip any of the blue security beams along the way.
Blue security beams? Oh man, this is tense!
Do it. The laser door should be going away.
They must have another computer or something.
But there was only supposed to be one. The security nodes are still active. If that second computer fully boots up, there's no way we'll get in.
Penelope, I've been doing this a long time. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that when the plan gets messed up, always fall back on the golden rule.
Yeah? What's that?
Break stuff.
You're right. If I can destroy all the security nodes before the other computer comes online, that laser door should deactivate.
Less talk and more breakery.
I don't have much time.
Wow, you're pretty good at breaking stuff. I can respect that.
Thanks, pal. Let's get that treasure. Looks like a double lever trapdoor.
Call it out. I'm ready.
On my 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dragons? I got 'em.
Okay, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Again, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes! We're in!
What do you see? Is it awesome?
There's plenty of loot, but the foundation looks rotted out. Totally unstable.
Hey, Murray. Sal's on his way to your position. How you coming with the treasure?
We're doing awesome. Stand aside, Penelope. Cannonball!
No, wait!
Uh-oh.
Always a slave to the schedule. That's me.
The Panda King and the Guru are in position beneath the palace. Once you're inside, they'll start blasting.
Might as well do it with style. Okay guys, I'm here topside.
The vases around you are used in an ancient Chinese security technique to detect subterranean thieves. Our tunneling to free Jing King will shake the palace.
I get you. If any of the vases tip over, it'll trip an alarm.
Correct. Don't allow them to fall. I am putting my trust in you, Sly Cooper.
We'll get Jing King. I promise.
Hafazavata.
The Guru's right. Let's get this show on the road.
Success! We're directly beneath the bridal chamber, just a few inches from Jing King.
Hear that, Bentley? You're up. Lure Carmelita with your grapple cam to the front of the palace. I left her a calling card and I'm sure she'll see it and come inside. Then it's time for a little subterfuge. Oh, and keep your position on the stilt platform. You're on point for the treasure drop.
Cooper! Ugh. These guys have to brag even when they're running away. Oh, Father! You have rescued me from General Sao! I was beyond hoping for such a thing.
Yes, my daughter. You are safe.
Heads up, Sly. You've got company.
Okay, Bentley, Secret Plan Alpha is underway. You know the one where I disguise myself as General Sal and steal the veiled bride during the wedding ceremony? Yeah, make sure the whole gang's there. Okay, I'm headed to the rendezvous now. Over and out.
Sly Cooper and his secret plans. Who's this veiled bride he's so interested in anyways? Well, he's not the only one who can play the disguise game. I'll give him and his gang a shotgun wedding they'll never forget.
What strange rumbling have disturbed my meditation, and on the very eve of my wedding? Do not worry, my bride. I will not let anything prevent our love from blossoming, not even your misguided attempts to escape. Ah well, perhaps my meditation will be more focused amid the splendor of my treasure temple.
Carmelita took the bait. Where are you guys at with Jing King?
We're in the van, waiting for the treasure and escape.
Hey Murray, Sal's on his way to your position. How you coming with the treasure?
We're doing awesome! Stand aside, Penelope! Cannonball!
No, wait!
Uh-oh.
Okay, guys, parachute down the treasure to me. I'm ready. Murray!
My family temple destroyed! Never have I suffered such an outrage! You shall pay!
Eat it, Sal! I broke your temple, and I'll break your face for messing with the Cooper gang!
You cannot hurt me!
Oh yeah? Heads up, Bentley! Treasure chest coming down!
The outrage! Stone Dragon of the Temple, I summon you from rock to flesh! Aid the family Tao in this hour of need!
Sweet strawberry shortcake!
No! Let go of me!
Haha! The Tao line is master in this place. Hear me, Sly Cooper! My lineage surpasses yours in every way!
It's not about the family name, pal. It's what you do with it.
Sly, I'm okay! I broke my ball on one of these wedding fireworks, and it gave me...
Sly, help! Smack this guy around so he'll let go! Ow! Ow! He's really squeezing me!
Feel like making an exit?
My hero.
I still win, Cooper. You might have stolen my treasure and thwarted my dragon, but I still have the bride. Jing King is mine!
Jump in quick, and we're out of here!
General Cao had his wedding right on schedule. Everything was as he'd arranged, except the bride came as kind of a shock. Carmelita was a little disappointed it wasn't me she busted at the altar, although I doubt she minded taking Cao into custody. He did after all plague the streets with the undead. From what I hear, the locals were happy to see him go. We dropped off Jing King with her aunt. The Panda King insisted that she be safe there and that he needed to pay off his debt to the gang. I was still wary, but there was no denying that his skills would come in handy. Needless to say, we lived it up in the back streets of Shanghai. What kind of gang of thieves would we be if we passed up on recreation like that?